Yo, YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Chris from BWC. You're now boxing with Chris. If it's your first time here, you gotta do the right thing and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and tune in to the working man. Oh man, oh man. Obviously, we're talking about this highly anticipated undisputed showdown of Terence Crawford and Errol Spence's recap. And I am surprised, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very, very surprised. Not about the winner. Didn't have a horse in this race. I like both fighters for different reasons. The only thing that surprised me about this fight, if you would have told me before the bell rung or any moment before this fight, Terence Bud Crawford is going to demolish Errol Spence, knock him down more than once, stop him, and make him look like an amateur, I would have been like, all right, bro, now you're taking this too far. We're talking about a unified, pound-for-pound welterweight champion of the world. He's no slouch on the couch. He's no walk in the park. You tell me that prior to this fight, I probably would have laughed, or at least even made a bet with you. Like, no, maybe he could beat him. Maybe he stops him, but not in the way that he stopped him in dominating fashion. So let's jump into this recap, ladies and gentlemen. Errol Spence won only one round. He was winning that second round before that first knockdown, but just all night kept his composure. The counter punching was simple. It was accurate. Nothing out of the world. That jab was shotgun popping. One of the things that stood out to me about this fight, that we always talked about the size of Errol Spence, the strength of Errol Spence, him imposing his will. There was a moment in that third and in the fourth round where they got into a phone booth, and Terence Crawford just shoved him with his shoulder. That right there, I was like, man, he's in trouble, man. He's stronger, he's sharper. Obviously, I knew that he can outbox him, but now he's even has more dog than you. Very, very surprising. Took me off guard. And the fact that he started out early, because it was, Terence Crawford, we know, is the guy. He's going to take 3 to 4 rounds to figure out. But I feel like he figured out Spence early. He got his timing early. He figured out the combinations. Where were they coming from? He kept catching Spence in between everything. The right hook was the money punch all night. The right hook and the jab set up everything, that lead jab. And he fought southpaw from the beginning. Never switched to the orthodox stance. Was fighting southpaw the whole fight. Spence was a statue. This is more about what Terence Crawford did, man, because Spence is a great fighter, unified champion. But this is what more of Terence Crawford did, man. I looked at Spence like a big tire, and Terence Crawford was just putting holes in him and just letting the air deflate slowly and slowly and slowly. And it was very surprising, the sheer order of domination, physically, mentally. And he looked like it was the moment, he came out with the fishnet, Eminem, and it was like, oh man, landed 42% of his jabs, 60% of his power shots. And listen to this, we know Errol Spence for being that body snatcher, that eye collector. 50% of body shots for Terence Crawford, 185 body blows to Errol Spence's, if I'm not mistaken, 91, 92. So let that sink in. He beat him in every aspect. He was the better man tonight. I never had a horse in this race. I just wanted a good fight. Never thought anybody was going to get dog-walked the way they did. And just obviously one of these things, man, where you got to look at it like the biggest fight of Terence Crawford's career. He made it look easy. I feel, Sean Porter put up a better fight. Gamboa put up a bigger fight. Kowalowski's put up a bigger fight. So seeing Spence Crawford dominate another pound-for-pound fighter, a unified champion, and made it look easy. Errol Spence only winning the first round. Shout out Terence Crawford. He's a bad motherfucker. This was a virtuoso performance. A+++ performance by Terence Crawford, who is now undisputed welterweight champion, 2-time undisputed male in the 4-belt era, because it has been done in the 3-belt era, but he is the 4-belt first male in back-to-back divisions. Look out for my What's Next for Terence Crawford. I got a new segment coming out. Look out for that too. Let me know what you guys think of the fight. Did it live up to the hype? Was the outcome the one you expected? I'm kind of still baffled about it. Watched it about 2-3 times. But leave your comment section and leave your thoughts and comments in the section below. It's your boy Chris from BWC. Thank you for boxing with Chris. You know what to do. Keep it 8 more than 92. And I'm going to be back at y'all soon. Peace.